EGM Network.
Kriske business here to play. Just see Kim and Rita Slay. Cockadoodle do's and don'ts today. Turn it up, we'll laugh away.
Hey guys, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good.
Just bouncing around to our intro.
That's
Holiday
it.
weekend coming up.
You know it, yeah. Definitely. We're excited for it. We've got the Main Street Vero Beach Patriotic Party, May 30th. But before we get into all of that, we've got stories. We've got stupid news stories.
Love it.
All right. Now, you may have found yourself in an embarrassing situation before, but probably not as embarrassing as this guy. A 66-year-old Georgia man was arrested for obscenity after the police discovered him pleasuring himself inside a display storage shed at a Lowe's store in Louisiana.
Like the ones they have in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Set up.
Near the Christmas trees.
Yeah, so the cops got a 911 call that a naked man was inside one of the small sheds being offered for sale. Officer discovered this guy lying on his back on the floor of one unit with his pants at his ankles and an open bottle of Vaseline at his side.
Ooh.
I
Yeah.
bet that thing's half price now.
Yeah, so, yeah, problem for that guy. He's going to be in trouble. We've had a lot of assault stories on our show. A lot of assault stories with lots of different weapons, but I think this is the first time this particular weapon has been involved. A Nebraska man is behind bars on a pair of felony charges for allegedly striking a female neighbor and the woman's 7-year-old daughter with a Star Wars lightsaber.
Ooh.
He thinks he's a Jedi.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, the daughter, though. That's sad.
This guy's 25 years old. He struck the girl while she was playing outside with other children in the front yard of her home in Nebraska. When the child's mother came out to confront this guy, he yelled at her, "I'm not in your mood. Get back in your effing house."
Ooh.
So she didn't like that, and he struck her on the right arm shoulder. Cops came, and now he's got charges against him.
So the guy's abusing the 7-year-old?
And the
Yeah.
mom.
And I laughed about it.
And the mom.
Oh, I feel kind of bad for that.
Well, I wonder if maybe, maybe he's not all there or something. And in his mind, he's a Jedi and he's playing. That's what I'm going to tell myself.
Maybe. If you're 25
He's
year
not
old,
actually attacking a 7-year-old.
yeah. You're playing with lightsabers at 25.
Yeah.
Well,
Something going
our nephews play with them, and Luke and Wrigley, they're like 15 and 17, and they still really like Star Wars. They're huge fans.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think
That's a
they're...
little different. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Kim.
Yeah, just a tidbit, a little trivia.
A drunk, pantsless man told police his name was Charles Dickens.
Ah, yes.
That's right. Vincent Conroy, 56, was allegedly drunk and walking around a Florida parking lot wearing only a T-shirt with no pants.
Maybe he came out of a shed.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Shed guy.
Yeah, he was pulling a Winnie the Pooh there with T-shirt, no pants, and his private parts on display with 2 bottles of wine and a can of beer. Sounds like a good night to me. I don't know. And the cops walked up on him, and he said his name is Charles Dickens. Obviously not his name.
2 bottles of wine and a can of beer. Good for him. He's just stashing stuff under his arms because he's got no pants.
That's right.
He's got to be holding it all.
He's putting it somewhere.
Ugh.
In Port St. Lucie.
Ooh, close.
That's right. Okay, Port St. Lucie. A suspect faces multiple charges after a man was fatally shot and another was attacked in a Port St. Lucie neighborhood. I don't have the video for that, but that's okay. Justin Hobel, 43, was hanging out with a 25-year-old guy and another young guy and 26 years old. And police investigation revealed that the 43-year-old guy shot the 25-year-old guy. They were living together as roommates. The three had not slept for 2 to 3 days. Hobel had become upset for no real reason. So after, it turns out they were all abusing cocaine for 2 or 3 days. They had not slept. And so the drugs and the lack of sleep really got to this guy, and he claimed that the young guys were terrorists from Libya, and they had to be taken care of.
Not your best story.
Got a little in his head there, huh?
I guess so.
You know what? This is a great lesson for children. Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Drugs are bad.
And if you do, get plenty of sleep.
Yeah, sleep.
Well,
Yeah.
what's the thing? I don't like cocaine. I just like the smell of it. That's
I've never heard that. That's a good one. That's a good one.
A Florida man has been arrested following the deadly shooting of his neighbor's 2-year-old calf.
Oh.
The Lee County Sheriff said Tuesday that the police responded to a ranch after reports of animal cruelty. Apparently, one guy's calf got on the other guy's lawn, and he's warned him a couple times, don't let your cows on my property. Well, one time too many, and the guy shot the calf 5 times, apparently. And this guy, Trin, I can't find it, doesn't matter. Hung Trin. Hung is his first name. He's now been accused of animal cruelty and grand theft of commercial farm animal.
He said, "Get off my lawn."
He did.
I wonder how they moved him.
That's a good one. I feel bad for him. The calf.
Yeah.
It's an utter disappointment.
Oh, man. All right, moving on.
All day.
Yeah.
Every day. All day, every day.
You guys have heard of Diddy, right? This guy, P. Diddy?
Oh, I think so. Yes, P is his first name.
Sean Combs, bah.
Yeah. He's in a lot of trouble.
The Reaper.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble.
He's in a lot of trouble. Turns out he's going through some stuff. Well, 50 Cent is his rap rival, and he is pulling no punches. And 50 Cent took the Instagram to kind of make fun of this guy. So he's slamming Combs over the shocking claims made so far in the case. So he's gone on Instagram and he's posting AI photos of Diddy in a pool. There's Diddy with I guess baby oil.
Oh,
They
geez.
supposedly rubbed on him.
These are pretty good photos of their AI, though.
Yeah.
It's crazy what people post out there.
Right. Apparently, Diddy is now paying protesters $20 an hour to line up and go protest in front of the courtyard.
What's that gonna do?
I guess he's trying to sway public opinion.
That
To
yeah,
his
I
side?
can see that. I guess.
Yeah.
It's not gonna legally help him.
No.
Well, he had a party last week after the first week of the trial.
Did he? I didn't even mean to do that one. I saw a picture out there somewhere on the interweb of how gray he is. Like, I guess when he was behind bars and he couldn't dye his hair, like he was really gray or something.
I heard about that. Yeah, I haven't
But I
seen
don't.
it. but
Again,
heard
I don't
about
know if that
yeah.
was AI generated or if that was real.
Oh, okay. So yeah, these guys are apparently being paid $20 an hour to line up with free Diddy shirts.
Hell,
They
I'll
look
go.
like junkies. Yeah.
$20 an hour. I'll go do some evenings.
Yeah.
$20 at $20.
All
Yeah.
right.
Pay a street transient $20, he'll do anything, even wear free Diddy shirts. So 50 Cent also posted AI pictures of Diddy and Jeffrey Epstein riding scooters,
I love it.
right? And I guess that's all the video I have of that.
That's pretty hilarious, though. Good does make for
So-
some good content.
Yeah, so he's having fun with that. At least somebody's having fun with it.
None
right?
of that surprises me. None of that.
In Miami, this is crazy. This guy, so this guy is just riding his scooter down the road in Miami. I can't tell who's at fault here, but there's a traffic interaction here between the scooter rider and the car. I don't know if the car ran the red light, but here he goes.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
this guy's riding the scooter. The car comes at him from the side, and the scooter rider jumps
Yeah.
over the car just as the car makes contact with the scooter.
That was like crazy reflex. He jumped over the hood, kind of not even the hood, like even the roof, the highest part of the car he jumps over.
That's impressive.
That's good stuntman action right
He's
there.
lucky. Yeah, someone should call him to be a stuntman.
Yeah.
And then he just starts walking towards the car, probably to get his scooter back.
Yeah, probably, right? You guys into hockey?
No.
I'm fair weather fan. Now I am. I am a Panthers fan now.
Yeah, Panthers. They are in the Final Four, the Eastern Conference Finals. Well, they just defeated the Toronto Maple Leafs in a 7-game series. And one guy is now becoming internet famous for being the biggest Maple Leafs hater in the world. And you can't deny it because this guy has been on camera going to Leafs games. He travels to Leafs games just to root against them. Here he is at a Florida game, and he buys the jersey of the other team.
Yeah.
So he's got Florida Panthers jerseys, and he's cheering them on when they beat the Leafs. Here he is at a Tampa game, rooting for them to beat the Leafs.
He's spending a lot of money to go to all these games.
It takes a lot of money to be this kind of a hater.
Yeah. I wonder why he hates them so much.
Yeah, what did they do to him?
We should try to ask him and figure it out.
Those jerseys are expensive.
Right?
They are.
Well, I'm just thinking travel to all of the games and
Tickets?
lodging and food and tickets. He's spending a fortune to go to them.
He is. It
Big
does.
hater. I
God, we're
love
a lot
so
of money.
old. That's the first thing I think about is how much it costs.
That's not crazy.
It's not.
That's responsible.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you thinking about it for? You spend it like it's
I
going
know,
out of
man.
style.
Don't tempt me to have a good time. I'll buy a toy.
Haven't bought one yet this week. Got 4 days left, though.
Yeah, that's
A
true.
lot of Memorial Day sales on furniture.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we've seen a lot of good pranks in our time. This is a pretty good one. This is in Johnny Cash's hometown in Arkansas. I'll let you watch the video here in full.
Nope, that's not rain.
Somebody shot our water tower, shot the silhouette of Johnny Cash in a very sensitive area.
Standing proud, holding a guitar,
That's
and
funny.
emptying this 50,000-gallon water tank all over Kingsland.
Wow.
Can't they just go and put a patch on it?
Right? That's what somebody said. Put Flex Seal on that
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Duct tape.
So it's kind of where his wiener is for those of you who can't see the video. I said wiener.
Thank you for describing that. Yes. It is where his wiener would be. Yeah, somebody shot it with a BB gun, apparently, and it created a leak, and it looks like he's leaking out the water tank.
They should just put something on there and like he's wearing a diaper. And the water would stop.
Okay.
They
Ooh,
can't,
or
they
a
can't all be
Speedo.
winners.
They could draw a Speedo on him.
That is a really good aim, though.
Yeah, I don't know how someone wasn't level with that, shooting from the ground up. I mean, and a BB gun, that had to have been a real bullet. To get
Yeah, I
through a
would think
water
so.
tower, I bet it's a real bullet.
Yeah, with probably a laser and everything. Because that's pretty
Let's
good
get,
aim, like you said.
Research and development.
That's right. We need forensics on the case.
Yeah. Get in on that.
Yeah. A Kentucky mother found herself in quite the predicament.
Not what I thought he was going to say.
What?
No, that came out real quick.
Oh, boy.
We're moving on. We got a lot of stories to get to.
Yeah, talk about the Kentucky mother.
A Kentucky mother, found. Oh, I see where you're going.
Oh, thanks for joining the conversation, Jess. Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
A Kentucky
He's not
mother found herself in quite the predicament after a young son mistakenly ordered thousands of lollipops through Amazon.
I heard this. They're dum-dums, Kim.
They are dum-dums.
Erickson would be in
Cases
hog
of
heaven.
dum-dums. I wanted to tell him just to send them our way. Send them to the office.
That's right. This kid ordered 22 boxes of dum-dums. Big boxes, too. The $130 per box.
Wow.
Yeah, when I heard this and then heard how much he spent, but it was only 22 boxes, I was like, that's ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, that's because they're full. Full. He wanted to have a carnival. So, just a kid getting hold of the phone. You gotta watch what your kids are doing on the phone.
I like him already. Dum-dums.
Well, we have a big drawer. Erita loves dum-dums. So for her birthday, I bought her 300 dum-dums. So if you've ever been invited to our office, if you're one of the few, you are offered one of these dum-dums.
The drawer only opens for special people.
The real dummies.
Yep.
Well, the question has been asked, can you drive barefoot in Florida?
Oh, let's ask Carol Jean Jordan, our Indian River County tax
I
collector.
bet she has the answer.
Yeah. Well, apparently you but the problem is, should you? All right. So there's no law in Florida that says you have to wear shoes behind the wheel. But the real question is, should you? Law enforcement officers recommend that you do not, but it's not against the law. So do you guys ever drive barefoot?
No, but my biggest problem with the photo that you have up here is she's double footing driving. She's
That's
got
a good point.
a left foot on the brake and a right foot on the gas. So I feel like I just need to teach this woman how to drive. Then we can talk shoes.
That's a good
true.
point. She does need to go right-footed.
No,
Unless that's a clutch. I don't think so, though.
yeah, maybe. I have sweaty feet, so I can't drive barefoot. I might slip and just drive into somebody or not brake when I'm supposed to. What if I slip off the brake?
It's dangerous on the shoe. Like if I wear a flip-flop, sometimes it might get stuck under the pedal or a heel gets stuck above. So I don't purposely do it. Having said that, for the safety of others on the road, I make sure I put my shoes on.
Okay.
Or sometimes not. I don't know. Jesse goes barefoot all the time.
So sometimes barefoot. You barefoot, Jesse?
I do, yeah. If I'm wearing flip-flops or going to the beach or whatever, I've got
Yeah.
flip-flops on. I think the driving barefoot, it gives me a better control of the pedal. I get a better feel of the pedal than if I got a flip-flop on. And like you said, it can get stuck, Flip-flops are a little weird. And, so, yeah, I don't mind driving barefoot. I get a good feel of the grip of the pedal, I think.
So it's not illegal. It's just not recommended.
Illegal, not recommended, yeah.
Breaking the law.
So real quick, we've got a picture that Erta gave us. You want to tell us about what's going on here?
Oh, so we didn't have a show last week. I forgot I turned this picture in. So this is literally all my boys in the kitchen. So we've got Adam and Asen, and then we've got the dog Robbie, the dog Poncho, and Kitty Whiskey. And of course, Poncho and Kitty are touching because they might be man lovers.
They're best friends.
They are besties.
Milo and Otis.
Yeah. So I just thought it was a cute, like I walked around the corner and I'm like, every male in this house is standing within a 3-foot area of themselves. They're all jammed in the kitchen right now.
All staring at you saying, what do we do, Mom?
So it was just a cute farm photo.
Yeah, it is cute. I love it. Gotta love it. All right. Well, it looks like it's time for trivia.
Trivia time.
Kim Possible. Kim Possible. Kim Possible. Kim Possible. Kim Possible. Trivia.
All right. This is the time where Kim takes her trivia questions and we take our trivia knowledge and we try to do something with it. Kim, you're going to ask me questions and then you're going to ask Erta questions. I go first. We'll see who wins.
All right, Jess, what is the name of a group of bats?
Ooh, the name of a group of bats. Boy, that's a tough one already, right off the bat. We're going to go.
Come on, loser.
A battalion.
All right. What actress portrayed Katniss Everdeen in The Hunger Games?
Oh, I like her. Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, you like her?
I like her.
Oh, Jesus. In what city is the Kentucky Derby held?
The Kentucky Derby. Well, we know it's in the state of Kentucky. I think it's in Lexington.
All right. And what flowers are known as the Day of the Dead flowers?
The Day of the Dead flowers? Well, I know black roses are symbolic of death, so I will guess black roses.
Who's the author of the Harry Potter series?
The author of the Harry Potter series is J.K. Rowling.
What singer is known as the First Lady of Country Music?
The First Lady of Country Music? Oh, man. Well, we going back to Johnny Cash? It could be June Carter, but I'm gonna guess Dolly Parton.
All right. And on most computer keyboards, what does Control V do?
Let me look at the computer. Control V, paste.
All right. It's not going to be easy for Erta because she doesn't have the thing, but All right, here is the tiebreaker.
Okay,
Because it's
tiebreaker.
so vague.
All right.
Just closest to will do. How long has Earth existed?
Earth has existed for 5 billion years.
All right, let me go get Erita,
All
and
right.
you talk about how about the Free Patriotic Party we've got going on?
Sure, I could talk about that. Yeah, the Free Patriotic Party is going to be this upcoming Friday, May 30th. Well, yeah, I mean, if you're watching live, it's not tomorrow, it's May 30th, okay? And we got live music, we've got food trucks, kids games, beer and wine. Admission is free. It's as free as America, so wear your stars and stripes. It's at 14th Avenue and 21st Street in Vero Beach. The band is Reckless Shots, and everybody's going to have a good time. All right, that's the Patriotic Party, May 30th, 6 to 9 p.m., Main Street, downtown Patriotic Party, Vero Beach. All right. Let me get a graphic back on. Hey, there we are.
Hello.
All right, Erica's back.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right.
I think I've had a couple good weeks in a row.
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right,
This might do it too.
Okay.
what's the name of a group of bats?
Bat tie.
All right, what actress portrayed Katniss Everdeen in The Hunger Games?
Oh, God, I don't know her name. I don't know. Oh,
If you saw her, you would know.
yeah. Well, I can picture her. Her name is not coming to me.
Well, I hope this comes to you.
No.
What city is the Kentucky Derby held in?
What city?
It's in the state of Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Jesse told us that.
I don't know. I know, but I don't know. I'm really screwing this one up, guys.
It's the same for both of you here.
Okay.
What flowers are known as the Day of the Dead flowers?
Day of the Dead. They're like things that are on the skulls. The big daisies? Like a big daisy? That's what I'm going with.
Who's the author of Harry Potter?
J.K. Rowling.
What singer is known as the First Lady of Country Music?
First Lady of Country Music. Is that Dolly Parton? I think it's Dolly Parton. First Lady of Country Music? Or are we going even farther back than Dolly Parton? Oh man, I don't know. I'm going to stick with Dolly Parton.
On most computer keyboards, what does Control V do? Now to
Paste.
okay, I was gonna say to be fair, Jesse got to look at his thing. Here's the tiebreaker.
I'll let you look at this. If you want.
Tiebreaker. How long has Earth existed? I guess these were hard, gang.
Oh my God,
I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
I didn't know these were so hard.
Oh, I'm trying to think back to all these questions. Like a lot of them are on the tip of my tongue, but I'm just not. Let's go. Let's answer.
Okay. You guys, the first answer, neither of you had an answer or got it correct. A group of bats is called a colony or a cloud.
Colony.
Colony. Okay.
Okay.
We're talking about Jennifer Lawrence. Jesse got that correct. Is Katniss.
Nope. Okay.
The Kentucky Derby. Jesse said Lexington.
Oh,
He's wrong. It's Louisville.
it is Louisville.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. The flowers for the Day of the Dead. Jesse said black roses. Erita said those ones on those skulls that look like daisies. And I think you were thinking of marigolds.
Marigolds. Yes. Okay.
The author of the Harry Potter, you both got correct. J.K. Rowling. The singer, First Lady, Erita, I thought you would get this. Jesse said Dolly Parton. Erita said Dolly. It is Tammy Wynette.
Oh, okay. Wynette. Mm-hmm.
You both got correct that it is paste, Control V. And we didn't need this, but just for giggles here, Jesse said 5 billion. Erita wasn't sure. The Earth is estimated to be 4.5 billion years old.
Well, Jess was pretty close. All right. Those were tough.
Sorry, guys.
But not seeming tough, but tough.
Yeah. I mean, 3 for Jess, 2 for Erta. Still, my applaud. Those were difficult. Very
What's
nice.
the track? Something Downs.
Churchill
Downs.
Yeah.
That was what was coming. I knew that wasn't the city, but that's what I had in my head.
Is robot
Anyway.
coming to your mind?
It can. It's just a lot of standing, a lot of effort. How about if I can just do some Vogue?
There you go. All right. Everybody come dancing.
Yep.
Main Street Downtown Patriotic Party, May 30th.
Yep.
It's free.
Kicking off summer, May 30th.
Free is America.
Woo!
All right. We'll see you there. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. EGM Network. Subscribe, like, listen.
All of the above.